Hi there, welcome to my preview of the sample UI I have for this game I'm designing. My target audience was preschoolers from ages 2 to 4, so I decided to make something that was within the curriculum about around that age. So in this one we're matching shapes and colors. This is our main menu. The game is designed for a touchscreen device, which could be iOS or Android or Motorola, etc. Basically, I designed this either for iPad or for phone, for an iPhone or stuff like that, just because that seems to be what some kids have more often. I decided that looking at certain studies that most games kids play are either on their mom and dad's phone or like on an iPad they have for learning, for teaching and reading and stuff like that. So I decided to implement a touch idea. So this touch idea will basically allow them to not have to worry about clicking or handling a mouse and a keyboard, which seems complex for preschoolers. So a simple tap on the touchscreen is a little more easier to comprehend. So for this one, I decided not to make a main menu that says play or options or quit, because the play is launching the app. There's no really need to push play once it goes to the level select screen, because it seems like it's implied that you're playing the game already because you launched the app. Options I decided not to do as well, because every option that would be in the option menu can be handled from the device itself, like brightness, sound, etc. And then I decided not to put a quit button on here because quit is implied when you close the app that it'll quit the game. So it's the cursor here. A click is tap. So when I tap on shapes, they can go ahead and there'll be an audio cue, which isn't functional in this mock-up, that'll say click or touch all of the squares. So this will allow the player to understand what they're trying to do. And the audio cue will help the preschooler understand that even though they can't read, they can still hear and start connecting the audio cues to the words, so they have a better idea of what's going on. In this simple level I have here, there's only 3 different shapes they can click on. If they go to try to click on this one, which is obviously a circle, it'll turn red. This is to teach the preschooler that, hey, it turns red. Red is usually assigned with no or deny or stuff like that, so it has a negative connotation of this is not right. So same will happen with the triangle. Some scripting errors in the triangle, but we'll ignore that for the UI's sake. But it'll also turn red. It's also letting the player know, no, that also is indeed not a square. So when they go and click on the square, it'll actually tell them, yay, you did it. Good job, with green, by the way, because green is the color of success, and yay, you did it, or green means go, in a way. So that's something that they learn at a very young age. In other levels, when there's multiple squares you can click on, as soon as you click on a square, it'll actually turn green, and then it won't flash to the screen until all the squares in the screen have been clicked. So far, though, for this design, I only have 1 level to work with. So just to make sure I had a basic understanding of how the UI would function on a smaller level before I implemented it into more complex levels. And then after the screen, the you did it, yay screen, so the completion screen, it'll automatically go back. So if there's a new level, it'll automatically go to the next level. And basically keep going there throughout the shapes. And my idea was that there'd be about 5 to 10 shape levels, and once they completed the most complex shape levels, it'll take them back to the main screen automatically. So they may click colors next. I decided not to do a quit button within the screens, because again, closing the app is considered quitting in the iOS, especially in Android devices for app-wise. So this is what I have to demonstrate these principles. I also hope to have different other audio cues heavily implemented into the real version of the game, where it would actually say, you did it, and then if they hovered over a circle and they tried clicking it again, it would be like, not quite, or try another shape, in a way to kind of urge the player / preschooler to kind of search for other answers at other places. And so yeah, this is my UI. I hope you guys enjoyed it.